Hey there everybody, how's it going? This is Mike. I am making a little video here to introduce you to my Father's Day gift for this year, and perhaps the most fun toy I've ever had, a lightsaber. Now those of you who know me personally know that I'm all about sort of injecting magic and fun into the world, bringing a sense of unexpected and crazy, and this thing fits the bill, man. So I got this thing from Ultrasabers. It's called an Archon 3.1. It's very tightly based off of Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. It's a little bit different. It doesn't have the control box and this grenade section here. But I actually kind of like that because I've heard that the control box can make it hard to hold. And I sprung for the emerald driver so I can change the color anytime I want. I got the version 4 soundboard, and I love the different sound fonts that I can put on it. But anyway, let's fire this puppy up. You can see what it looks like. Well, yeah, man, this thing is loud. I actually had misgivings about turning this on because my kids are asleep downstairs, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to wake them up. This thing is loud and it's bright. Even with just the one LED, you can even see the flicks of dust on the screen as this thing turns on. We'll swing it around here. Yeah, man, this thing is the real deal. Okay, so we got the blade in here. It's pretty thick. This is a heavy grade blade. I got the Ultra Edge if you care, since the color kind of goes more toward the tip. But this is made for dueling. The blade doesn't go super far in there. So apparently you can't go whack an oak tree with it. But you can do anything just about up to that point. So let's switch it on here. You can see a nice green color. There's the flash on clash. I also like the whoosh sounds. One thing I didn't show you before is the lockup. It's kind of cool. Let's take a look at it with the lights off. See, it lights up the room pretty good. And yeah, I spend more than my fair share of time now just swinging this thing around. You know, dodging laser blasts and stuff. I've got you can't really see it, but the blade pulses from kind of a green to a little bit of a yellow. I've got flash on clash going to yellow. So yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. So now, for what I think is the coolest part of this particular saber, I wanted to show you what you can do with what's called the emerald driver, which is a LED setup, a RGB, red, green, and blue. And what you do is you take the pommel off here. Another cool feature of these sabers is that the pommels and emitters are all MHS compatible, so you can swap them out for whatever you want. But you take it off here and you hook a little USB thing into it, put it into your computer, and then you can play around with a pretty limitless selection of different things. So for example, if I wanted my saber to be green like it is now, then we would just make some settings, boom. Green, right? You already saw that. But let's say I want it yellow. Boom. Look at that. Look at that nice, bright, full yellow. I think the red looks especially good. Check this out. That just looks so cool. you almost can't see it, but like in daytime, it's crazy looking. It just looks so out of place. I also really like the purple, or what they call the violet amethyst. It's really nice. There's also a sort of an Arctic blue that you can switch it out to, and the regular old sort of Guardian blue, and then something like halfway in between. And then you can also go mixing colors on the fly, which I did once. I got a really cool orange color. So here's a sort of a pinkish color for all you girl Jedi out there. And then here's a pretty sweet orange color. So you can see, you can just drag the sliders back and forth on the red, the green, and the blue channels, and come up with whatever you want. You can even select, see I'm making the AV switch dimmer. If I really want to sort of downplay the fact that this was Luke's saber, but I'm always going to at least keep it partly on, because even when I'm pretending to be Darth Vader for my kids, and you know, I get the Darth Vader sound font and stuff, this is still Luke's saber, so it's always going to be partially on. Okay, so in the end, why did I buy a lightsaber, a replica movie prop? Or more specifically, why did my wife let me buy a lightsaber? And the answer is pretty simple. It's magic. I mean, you hold this thing in your hand, and it really feels like you're holding a real lightsaber. Like, you know, I've always watched these movies, and you know, you see these guys holding these things, and it just looks amazing. And like, what would it be like to hold one of those, and what would it be like to swing it around and make that noise? And now, thanks to the magic of LEDs and machined aluminum, I can do that. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. So thanks for watching this video, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Ha 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 ha.